Oop, oop. Let's keep it going. Somehow it says 3 hours and 51 minutes. I mean, I'm willing to believe that a lot of that was time restarted. Which, oof. The fire escape plan, yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to actually take note, so over on F2 we got back corner thing, and then G we have two things, and then B down. I assume means basement, because G means ground floor. Mentally I've escaped here so many times that I know by heart. Yeah, you do. As many as you imagine this place on fire. There's none to shoot in here, but there is a... That might have... Yeah, I didn't have that before. I technically didn't walk in here. The little one's shoes. Yeah, that seems like very poor planning if the kids don't have their shoes when you take them out. Well, shit. It looks like the basement's gonna be a little while, so we're probably going all the way up to the canteen. Locked with the director's key. Alright. We ain't rushing. Caregiver's room. That's choice. Storage also at the director's key. Floor 2, but the top way is... Okay. So we gotta climb down to the other side of floor 1. Let's check this side. Stranger things have been seen. The door is blocked by some sprawling wild flesh. The guts that feed seem to reach from the ceiling and up into the ceilings. Yeah, they do. I was gonna say the director's door is gonna be the one that's open, and then you go in and you find the director's key. That'd be too easy. Huh? The director never cared about what's happening in this building. Even he was afraid of Valentia, and someone he knew was really in charge here. We rarely ever saw him, and when we did, he almost always stank of alcohol. Surely he won't mind if I take a look into his bag. Not yet. I remember this closet being here before the fire. These dense, tight chains hide the contents. I feel that in here lies what the director dreamed of most. But he was afraid of his own desire, so he put it in chains. I can open it if I find the emergency key. Okay. Noted. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll get the director's key. I didn't actually end up looking up whether or not binary choices actually affect. Like, there's a strange symbol on the door with the number 2. Well, it'd be so. Okay, I was gonna say, you know, it'd be really funny is if they hit the number 1 and the number 1. That'd be pretty funny. Alright. Oh. Time to take the key, I guess. Not much of a choice here. Alright, let's start with our first door. What are you? I think he's one of the orphanage's patrons. This is the room where residents would usually meet their parents who'd lost child custody rights. They could still visit them here. Sometimes wealthy friends of the orphanage would also visit who simply loved children, as they explained to us. They called this donating. For a small donation, they were allowed to play with their favorite girls or boys. Oh. This charred piece of meat resembles someone who particularly enjoyed putting girls on his lap and laughing as they tried to break free. On such days, the director very much reeked of alcohol. Not much left of whoever this was. Man. Man. Serious themes and subject matter should have been a thing that I put this stream on. Oh well. She survived the fire, and she's here. Miss Valentina Smith. The director, you say? Disgusting. Not that door. What this one at the end say? Various bits of rubbish, some tools and cleaning products. I don't see what I've got for these, at least for now. The caregiver's key is such a weird name for that. Oh dear. Hello, Canteen. You're still as terrible as ever. One fire wasn't enough to rid the walls of that stench from the food they served us. You ever noticed that the gun kind of looks like a flare a little bit? Like, I get it's a snub nose, but it kind of looks like a flare gun. That's disturbing. Stop that. Whoever thought to cook something like this, it stinks so bad it makes my eyes water. The kitchen never really smelled delicious, but this is something else. If I brown mess of intestines and entrails and boiling bile, it smells even worse than it looks. Something I can barely see glittering at the bottom of the pan. Looks like it's the emergency key. The stove controls are broken, but I can't just grab this key out of the stinking boiling water. There's a faucet at the bottom of the pan. If I could find something to unscrew it, I might be able to drain the boiling liquid and get the key. Okay. Need some Drano. What if one of the rubbish items in the storage happened to do something about that? I'm a little scared we'll run into the director, but I have a feeling there's less an enemy like walking around and more... Oh! What? Spending some rest of time. Okay. Oh shit. Welcome from floor 2. I hoped it was the sound of my imagination when I heard her heels in the hallway. That sound never meant anything good. When I burned that bitch, I thought it'd be gone forever. She was supposed to burn, but she's back, even more hideous than before. I need to get that damn emergency key out of the pot. Yeah, and it looks like she went exactly where we need to be. Also, hi, Bunny Man. Had difficulties hearing things. I can sneak in, drain the bile when she's roaming around the pile of meat. Just need to take the key and slip away. What can go wrong? Everything. Yup. Everything's done carefully. She won't hear a thing. still have the hood on, even if she cropped it. Yeah, no, that's pretty loud. Oh, good. Ew. Who the fuck was that? Fuck. Yeah, you said it. He's not here. She devoured it along with the boiled intestines. I can imagine a few ways of getting it back, but I don't like any of them. Well, I'm sure you probably enjoy the idea of... Not really. Oh, there was. We don't have the basement open, but we did open another way to the second. We did open a way to the second floor. So. Well, we didn't do that, but she opened the door for us. Is that passage? The exit to the workshop's completely overgrown with wild flesh and hard roots. Maybe I'll be able to clear the way if I find some acid. Where can I find some? Honestly, my first thought would be the kitchen, more than the storage. Someone's relatively fresh meat. Every time I feel like the control is taken away, I get a little scared. I'm like, oh no. That bitch is terrifying. Why am I down bullets? There was a soul barrel that I refilled at. Does he expect me to feed him? Does he think I've got nothing better to do? Seems like it's exactly what he wants. His guts are blocking passage on different floors. If I feed him, maybe he'll let me through. Alright, let's go get that fresh meat then. Once again, every time I think the game has taken away control, I get a little scared. Because the last thing I want is try to feed this foul meat to reach the guy's room. I need some package on big and strong. How about the pot? Honestly, this one is playing the most like a... what's it called? The most like a Silent Hill or Resident Evil game. Explore around, grab some items. That's a bucket. Oh yeah. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. Can't believe one of the things I dropped a recommended on was a TF2 movie, but yeah, it's a good one. Meat! Semi-decomposed remains of intestinal fat meat, despite the appearance and smell, it may seem more like a delicacy than. Damn, she must be blind too. Despite its appearance and smell, it may well seem like an exquisite delicacy. Alright. Yeah, alright. Swallowed an entire piece of meat almost whole, but it still seems hungry. Hey buddy, you're a real glutton. What the hell? Pulsating. Back to the Sean. Just get more. Not much left of whoever this was anymore. Okay, so I gotta find some more. Either that or I can check where some of the pulsing finds are. How they're doing. Demon life? Oh, sure. He doesn't want to eat this. I need to find something else. How do you know that? You haven't tried. I know for a fact we haven't tried. That's still pulsating. So disgusting. Yep. Oh my god. Holy crap, part of his guts grew and exploded. But he still hasn't eaten enough. That huge gut seems to be sucking all the food out of his stomach. The poor fellow is doomed to eternal torment. So it would seem. A Barrel of Souls, Map 1. The first map that Alice drew for the kids the night of the fire. Exactly at 6 a.m., the guys were supposed to sneak into the girls' room. After that, the second part of the plan would begin. And for all of this to happen, I needed to distract Valentina. The meat's good for feeding the creature in the next room, but how do I get it? Well, you should. Valentina's found me. If I got caught, she's sure to strangle me to death. But I need to go back and get the meat. Yeah, well, we have somewhere else we can check in the meantime. Valentina's in that room. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay, so we need that man. Where'd she go? Phenomenal question. The showers, maybe? Considering that I can't go any farther in there. It might genuinely be where she went. I hope nothing bad happens to you. The rumbling came from the first floor. I need to check it out. I'm so sorry. I'm such a horrible being. The first thing I come and do is I just rip and tear. I guess I should go to storage first. Fill up on the secondary ammo. I'm not sure if the secondary ammo is needed, but, you know, I did what I did. Oh. Welcome to the basement. It's room for washing, and a room for punishments, too. The hum of the machines would drown out the screams and the sound of Valentina's mouth. I spent so much time locked up here to reflect on my behavior that I eventually stopped being afraid of this place. And just like the night of the fire and our escape, that was our plan. Valentina would punish me while everyone else sneaked off into the basement. She got so tired that when she was done beating me, she went straight to sleep, and then I simply picked the lock and went in the boiler room. You got something to pick the lock with this time? Use the door. Alright. Looks like we have a bunch of bleach in here. Bleach, we got it. Lock on the door is stuck. My God. Well, went in the room. The door is locked with a magnetic lock. The thing on the wall looks damaged. Is it blocking the door? I don't know much about electronics, but the design's clearly missing something. Welcome to the boiler room. The boiler room looks exactly like it did on that night. During summer, the boiler was often idle, but we knew how to light it. When the fire spread from the furnace and scattered coals, I ran away. Now I should have already been waiting for me at the door. A large valve should be installed here. Regulates the boiler's pressure. It's ready to go. If I find I can turn off the hot water and shower room, I can work. Where would that valve be? I mean, the first place I did, like, same floor, then couldn't find it. Then I'm lost. I wouldn't think I'd do that. emergency key. There's I wouldn't think, but let's just check anyway. But if it was just like on the bench in the showers, it's like, yeah, you know what we're doing. We'll check the upstairs and the downstairs. Inspect everything. We'll know we're in the right place if we get like a cutscene or an enemy is found. There's a huge hole in the wall. If I could turn off the electricity, I could crawl through, but it's better not to break it now. Next to the panel looks like one is easily disconnected. Perhaps this will deactivate the wires. Yeah. These came off without electrocuting, so the electricity is still on. Probably interact with the other thing now. We never found that acid. Deal with that as we go. I'm willing to bet it's just in that, past that door, by the electrical box we put the fuse in. Oh my god! Fuck off. My poor heart can't handle shit. I was just saying, I was like, I don't think she's gonna appear unless it's the right way to go, but that don't seem like the truth there. Yep. Excellent. On the wall next to it is the symbol 30. Thing supplies power to the entire building. If I turn it off, I'll unlock the passage to the bathroom on the 3rd floor. I do like the burning side of the building then. What? But it's still going. Unless it's the... What? What did deactivating the power in the generator do? What did it do? Turn it off on Oh, they're different switches. Is this just a trial by error? Or... I assume I have to collect all levers. Which one does this shut down? The last one. It's still stuck. Damn. Setting bear traps, are we? Valencia's setting traps. She's hunting me like an animal. I need to be careful. It's probably better to try jumping over or figuring out how to disarm them. Okay. Oh my god! What? Possible to do this. Okay. So you can't just run away. So I'm gonna leave this one be. I'll just have to remember that it's there. And also to look. Oh my god. Oh. This is worse than setting the trap off and getting gobsmacked. my stamina? Lasting consequences to that. Kill you again. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. Why won't you leave me alone? Tina sawed off my right horn. Her saw broke, then she went somewhere. Probably get a new one. I can't find the broken piece of my horn anywhere. Seems like he took it. Felt myself grow weaker as soon as I left. If I had another larva tincture, I might just have a chance to restore it. Silent Hill, I guess. Some of the more seriously ill wards would disappear after spending a couple of weeks at the first aid post. We were able to get adopted and taken to a new home. There were rumors that they were sedated and taken to a secret basement. There, their organs were removed for sale to the wealthiest guests of the orphanage. I don't know if this is true or if the fog sparked monstrous fantasies, but the basement's terrifyingly real. Office. Some weird effervescent luminous liquids pouring into the dropper. It's leaking a bit. The floor's been eating away. The drops are falling. I could use the acid. There's an empty can here. I could fill it up with some of those. Sweet. At the first aid post, it was always cold, even during the summer. There were plenty of creepy rumors about the doctor when he was here. The orphanage became unusually quiet. Getting sick wasn't as scary as ending up here. Thanks. Now I am big chilling. What is this place? Looks like a part of the basement complex where the orphanage stood. Seems like someone set up a passage to the torture rooms in the depths. Not gonna tell me that passage more. You're telling me she didn't set a bear trap on the floor to the basement? There's the strange stew symbol again. Out of here. Oh, flip it over. Ah, the two. Okay. I had just turned off the power to the building. Fuck, dude. Uncorrectable. I fucking jumped straight into the second one. Lose a leg of the trap. That's probably what you get for stepping into your second trap. You'll get your horn removed for your first trap, but if you can get away without getting it, then yay. But if you get put in the trap, well, you should die. Better not be any fucking things in here. Like, as soon as I'm a little too... I'm like, where are all the traps? And then I leap, and then bam, there's one right there. Right where I jumped. Hello. Our resident crazy bitch back for her little sister. Long time no see, silly Polly. How long has it been now? Feels like home, doesn't it? Just like when you burn this place down. Yes, yes, and everyone inside, I remember.
Yay!
I'll never forget. Yeah. Do you like the new look? Don't worry, Bad Margot won't be pulling your pigtails anymore. You know, this place wasn't just an orphanage for me. It was my personal dollhouse. You and Mrs. Smith were my favorite dolls, but you never wanted to play with them. Silly Polly, always the troublemaker. I blamed you. I told Mrs. Smith about your escapades. Made sure they never went unpunished. You just couldn't understand how much Mrs. Smith loved you. Ungrateful Polly. Silly Polly. Stupid Polly. You know, playing with dolls is pretty awkward when you don't have hands. And Mrs. Smith, well, let's just say she's not been the same since the fire happened. But still, I'm glad you're here again.
Yay!
Hey, Polly. Want a cracker? Your dollhouse burned down, bitch. Margot might be connected to Alice's disappearance somehow. I need to get better prepared and head up to the roof. Whee! Almost where. Motherfucker, really? Come on. Oh, okay. At least it ends the checkpoint right there. Jesus. Like, it should not be here. Wooden shard. Artist some cylindrical shape. Well, I'm glad I picked it up. No? This special guest was often allowed into the girls' room. Any whim for the friends of the orphanage is money. Pick up an infusion tube. Yeah. I don't know what for, but gimme. What, am I just supposed to wait when she does that? I guess. Whatever. It wasn't super clear. What the fuck? What? But no, like, they even looked safe, so what the shit? What? What do you mean? What fucking vial is she even spewing? Jesus. Would you like to move? Okay, there's nothing actually there. It's just a door. Fuck. Okay. We have the acid camp. Use it. Use it. You. Ollie. Ollie, you grabbed the acid can. I thought she did. Hmm? Oh. Okay. First floor is honestly. Why not? It looks wet. Cool beans. I don't know what the rest of this is for. What? No, what? I mean, I know it's not gonna respawn the enemy, but... Oh, that one... Is that one gonna be always activated? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know where the fuck it's at. Where to get it. Or where I'm really supposed to be going right now. This is some sort of dark vault. I don't know how to say that. They're standing in the middle of some mechanisms. Looks like a few are missing. Yay, Russian nesting dolls. Ooh. Looks like one. Where are you hiding from, baby? Lovely. Somewhere a mechanism is moved over. Well, just like I said, checking every room. Every room, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's right on there. You motherfucker. Well, I better check for nesting dolls too, I guess. That's a cut. Gotta especially look in the foreground, which I haven't really been looking in too much. I... There were some updates by the devs on Twitter that they're talking about, like different camera modes. Like this is like the classic camera mode, but they also have like a first person, not really first person, but kind of like a third person. Bruh, you said you would do it, but you didn't get it. Oh, whatever. The babushka dolls. Locked from the other side. Is it? You're kidding me. Damn. Okay. Off to the boys' bathroom to go get a recess. Eventually get fucking grabbed on the way. I mean, I have 2 places to go. I now have the acid, but I have this, and I want to get through this because I'll forget otherwise. And I also don't know what to do with the tubing, unless that's what I used the tubing on just now. Ah, okay, I needed the tubing to do that. Alright, whatever. Still don't know what the wooden shards about. That may have something to do with the nesting dolls. Maybe. Oh. Are you gonna unlock that door for me? Okay. I guess you're not. Gotta be wary of more. Yep. That was the first thing I thought when I saw that I'm gonna have to shoot. There's gonna be traps on the other side. Okay. That one just does damage. It doesn't instantly kill me. And I don't think I have to go back. I mean, I will have to come back through if I end up on the other side. There wasn't a cheeky one left here. Ground floor, yes. I've been thinking of it as the basement, which is silly, but I have a feeling they'll be easier to see with the different style camera angle, but there's a reason why they say you should probably play with this for first time, but this will be an interesting thing to see how it works. With the new, like, third-person camera angle. That'll be interesting. I can't imagine the Margot bit being all that great. The only place in the orphanage we didn't want to escape from. This is where Alice engraved the lighter. The tools are still here, so I can come back to craft something if needed. I don't have what I need. What is this? The workshop was shut down when the shop teacher quit. Now they're only weeds instead of flowers. Well, shit. I've got wooden scrap, but I don't know what else to get. wandering around with a finger up my ass. Looking at everything with a second guess because fuck. Also, like, where the hell are the nesting dolls? Oh, something with the bag, maybe? Nope. That's where we found the wooden thing. Wouldn't think I'd need to come back here. Just in case. And obviously that door opened behind us at some point. Strange symbol with the number 1. Alright. Did not need to come this way. There are ads, but I won't know what's important or not. I want to know how she pulled that shit earlier. Like that. How? What? Is that a psych out? Like, guess what? If you fucking roll this, you're getting caught, bitch. You didn't wait long enough. Think you want to explain that one? I can't wait to shoot you in the face. You know, oh, I think the first floor is done, but let me just keep checking. You can never check enough. What if there's something with the children's shoes on the floor? I might have never read that, actually, before quitting out. I'm not looking too well for these nesting dolls. Oh! What? Okay. I thought that was a full clear jump distance. I guess the fuck not. Arm. Rat kebab. On Tina's bed. Where'd this little resting doll come from? The monster dragged you here, didn't it? She needed a new toy. Yep. In our orphanage, the time has begun. The rules do say silence for everyone. Now lay down still, no voice, no sound. In the bedroom, no one but us is around. Where was the nesting doll room? That was in first floor. It was the first aid post storage room, right? No. It was basement storage room. Get down to the basement here. Maybe that one was only hid in the background because it was the one you're gonna run into there anyway. See if there were any new ones. Little baby. Don't remember the small Matushka having cracks. Did someone come here after it? Install the missile. Yeah. I think it has cracks because it's done. Somewhere mechanism is moved, but where? I'm gonna check here first. I believe not. Because why would that be number 3? Yep, okay. Which means we have to go through the Margot room. I mean, I didn't have to do it the second time before, so that we're just gonna have to do it again. Hey, the ad stopped. Welcome back from the ads. Want a break from the ads? Tap now to get 30 minutes of ad-free music. Yeah, I was gonna get got by that one. Right in that laundry room, like, it's so disgustingly placed. Because you'll land right on top of it. See, like, that one was a bit weird that I didn't get caught by that. Still don't think I have anything to make here. Alright, fucking bitch. Why? Why does she do that? Why does she have an instant fucking give? What the fuck? How does it work? Am I moving too fast? Is that what's happening? I need to wait for her to be fully moved over? Because if that's how it's working, then it's slowing down. It's not doing how it's supposed to be doing. Yep. My guess is that they crack when you use the door correctly. Map number 2. The second stage of the escape. Everyone gathered here and then went to the ground floor as Alice had planned. From there, they were supposed to escape through the basement with me and head to the shore. We would then cross the river by boat, but I got held up in the boiler room. The hatch lid closed when they left, so I had to leave through the main entrance. The fire had already engulfed the building when I made it out. I headed to the other shore on foot, taking the long way around via the bridge, but no one was there, and that night I never saw Alice. Another wooden shard. Alright, so this is a bunch of wooden shards. The girls' washroom. Ah! The top half of our other resting stall. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. That looks like I can walk through it a little bit. It's weird because with the hand reaching out, it doesn't seem all that clear. Better camera angle for this than the other one was. Okay. Fine. Might be a bit of a maze. As long as we play patient. Half of number 3. Alright. The question is, I can't move forward, so we gotta go back. Didn't like how far that went. Oh, that was pointless shit. Let's keep going. Let's see where it needs to go. Wait, if that was it. Fuck off, blow me up. Blow me up, Scotty. Straight down. Right. Up and around. Down. And this one's spot. That is right at the end. Bam! Goodbye, Mr. Fog. What do I do with half a nest? Oh. Why are you holding your horn? Mrs. Smith, Polly stole a book from the library again. She was reading it under the blanket. I saw it myself. You nasty girl. Why can't you behave like Margot? I will teach you to respect the rules. Oh. That sounded weird and cut off. Is there a book up there? Okay. It's like, do you want to read it? Wants to say hi to Margot again.
Yay!
You bitch. What do you mean she can do this? I figured it out. She needs to stop moving, but then she didn't. Dude, what the fuck is happening?
Yay!
I guess it's because I couldn't see where she was at the other side of the thing. So I couldn't see that she had stopped moving. When she actually had it. God, that's weird. So you think you can fix together two pieces of whatever? Oh, goody! Probably with the 2 scraps of wood. That's better. Medium, that's okay. Mark Tosh. I apologize for my awful Russian. Where do I go again? other side of this hall. Not through the caregiver's room. The storage in the basement. Whole lot of traversal. Why does she only care if I shoot a bear trap? Like, I clearly shot the enemies before, and it's just like, yep. Someone's breaking the little Marchescas. They're all cracked except for the biggest one. Yep. Somewhere a mechanism is moved, but where? Alright. Whoa. Oh my god, the full charge from the shield dudes is what's happening in, it They charge so dang fast. What the fuck is that fucking turn radius? What the fuck was that roundhouse? Okay. They come out the gate running. I also didn't get a reload from that, but I guess I'm at a despawn or something. Oh my god, dude. These fucking runners. Oh my god, how are you able to run through that? Damn it. Okay. Honestly. Okay. Fine. I'll give you that one game. Did my best here. I could take that, Valve. Because like, am I able to turn the power back on? Because I really, really, really don't care about going back to Margot. It's a person. It's Alice. According to our plan, Alice and the kids were supposed to come down from the generator room into the basement, get out of the orphanage and through this parking lot, and then go ashore. We thought of everything except one thing. It was the night between Sunday and Monday. The only night when the parking lot's locked until morning. Poor Ollie. Feel your pain, how it devours. No one should live with such a stone in their heart. You know the way. The fog will help you take away this pain. One more, just one more dead tear. Alice didn't make it to the shore because she couldn't get out of the parking lot. I burned her. Burned them all. But Margot also burned that night. She's here, alive in this version of the orphanage from the abyss, so she might know where to find what Alice has become now. Not forget about those right outside this door. Is there anything on this side? Yeah, it strangely didn't say passage blocked here, so I thought it was weird. It's like the one exception in all the rooms. Right. Abuse of health. I was too close. I'm just so... Now I'm used to the bear traps. Not used to them, but, you know, their range-ish, I guess. Keep rolling into them. Hello. So we gotta go talk to Margot, maybe? Oh my god. No. Okay. All of the things went wrong. Like, I absolutely dove too early, but... Wait, where do I go now? Straight up. Well, I found all of them. We did the acid dip. We haven't found the valve.
Yay!
Was that back in there? Oh my god. Nope. Alright. You get to have my defeat here. I thought that maybe the valve... Oh. Shit. You know, I didn't experience what the water on the floor was gonna do, but alright. Finding every way to die. Where's the valve? Yeah, so what do I do now? Because I went down there. I'm gonna go down there again. Because I genuinely don't know. So I went down here. There was nothing. I mean, there was a story revelation. That's good. But, like, it didn't point me in any kind of direction. Oh, that valve? Bruh! I mean, I get it. And I did see it. But... it shouldn't be, like, dug it down like this. Whatever. Need something to dig it out. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, it's right. Mmm. And then I know the short way back. Since this is what we need. I still slow walked it. I saw it. I computed it. I didn't process it. There's always gonna be one, and the first one that catches you. Honestly, it'll be impressive because they put an achievement for getting caught not once but even twice. So there's definitely an achievement for never getting caught, which is probably decently hard. There, yep. That almost felt like it was too early. Okay, now we turn off the shower. Old and rusty, but if I pull it on my item, I'll be able to... all of my might. Crap, wrong direction. It wasn't too low. What if I turn it when she's right in front of me? That seems like it would be enough. This is what we're about to teach you. No. I like that. If she's actually, like, dead, and then we still have Margot, and then you still die to a bear trap, I think that's fine. I mean, I have left of the emergency room key. Yep. So where do we find the other half? Oh, maybe it's in the bathroom. That would be kind of funny. Wait. That one was missing. And that one was one that I already get into, so they all gone. So interesting. So where was it? Can we actually get in here? Nope. Okay. I said probably in the bathroom. If not, it's in her room. Looks like you're not from the family, huh? The other half of the emergency key. So it wasn't the bathroom, it just, well, it wasn't in a thing that I was expecting. This would be the showers anyway. So we probably have to go to the, if I were to assume, we'd probably have to go to the greenhouse room. Yep. But the puddle has dried up. Yeah. It'd be real nice if you gave me a bullet back. What? Man, this place is really falling to shit, huh? Better. Other than the gym, there was the lock in the director's room, so I think I'll go there first, because the gym is one that's like, oh yes, the bottom corner of the map. It's been like that, it's been missing. But you might forget about the director's room. Nope. Nice if you gave me bullet. Seems like enemies only drop health when you're lower than 3 things. Take this. What is this? My God. Not here. I was thinking I can go reload real quick. It's not that long. I do wish it was in a better spot than this, but that guy was got up there with the stake gun. Okay. So the way to remove whatever you pin to the wall with the stake gun. Shooting it. One of these. That one. I couldn't have seen that one, but there may have been a way to. Ah, yeah. Process of elimination through the angles. What did doing that do? You thought about life and you felt better. Somebody's playing Ball X Pit. Upstairs, meeting with Margot is waiting for me. No matter how it is, I'm unlikely to come back here. Yeah, we didn't find much. I'm full up on ammo. I've got 3 healing items. Where is she? You're the demon.
Yay!
So you made it up here. That's clever. Especially for you, Polly. I'll devour you, and then your life will finally have some use. You can see this as a way of redeeming yourself, You wanted revenge on me and Mrs. Smith? And you ended up ruining everyone. Silly, silly Polly. Stupid Polly. You ruined everything. Life in the orphanage wasn't sweet, but I found my joys in it.
Ouch.
But the fire left only pain and emptiness behind. Then that guy in chains showed up. Oh yes. He said, hey, want revenge? You'll go back to the orphanage. All that stuff. Who would refuse? But then he tricked me, like he tricked you. The orphanage was empty. Like a dollhouse without dolls. I always knew something bad was brewing inside your skull. Anyway, everything ends for you on this very roof. Goodbye again, silly little Polly.
Yay!
Wow, look who's here. Epic. Oh, now I've got 2 of my favorite toys in one place. I can't believe my luck.
Oops.
Looks like Mrs. Smith won't be able to love you anymore. Polly, here's your chance to finish her off. Go ahead, I won't interfere. Okay, so remember how I dealt with the drunkard earlier? This is why. I understand that cycle of violence and this and that and the other thing, but it has to end with something, right? It has to end somewhere. What's the matter, Polly? Finally learned the idea. Expected more. Freak. I'm saying it's hard. Oh shit. Well, alright. flew too close to the poly.
Yay!
No! I knew she was gonna bite it, but I thought if I was on the rebar, I'd just straight up die. If I was on. Oh my god! Right from the beginning. Honestly, I think what? How did she knock me past that? Like, her head wasn't anywhere near. What the fuck? Her head wasn't anywhere fucking near. I didn't roll either, but yeah. The holes are so weird.
Yay!
Oh, come like see, there are probably holes here that kill me. Like they would. Not like that one. That one was definitely like it'll kill you.
Yay!
Oh my god. We weren't supposed to do that. Oh, Jeebus. Well, you won't be needing your arms now. Boss EP4 defeated.
Ouch.
Wherever you go, everything will burn. You're not an imp. You are the devil. A beast. Stubborn and lonely. You are not alone. Alice survived. You know that. She's waiting for you to save her on the other side of the river. Why should I trust you again? Because I am on your side. I helped you become strong. I couldn't finish off Valentina. I mustn't be the worst person in the world still. I've got nowhere else to go, nothing else left to do, except to search for Alice in the children's camp on the other side. It's located downstream, and if the boat drifted there, that explains why we didn't find each other on my little escape. I need to check the shore over on the right. Maybe there's another boat left there. Get through the room. Huh. I leave you a way to go back. Okay. Money, 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 money. Hey, you. Thought your usual face was the peak of gloom. But it turns out you can look even darker. Honestly, I don't mind gloomy clients usually buy more. For real? I'm good on that. I don't have many more masks that I could think of. We didn't really fight his enemy. I guess we do have more pig masks. I don't remember. It's pig mask now. Oink, oink. I did notice the fox. I've noticed the fox the whole time, and it says 2 out of something. And then there's this one, which I just now noticed. Still some more combat yet to go. Ammo. We'll see how good the stake gun is against like normal enemies. I imagine it's pretty good. Your membership fees expired. You have to update it if you want to go any further. Just a joke. I'll fucking kill you. Okay. Children's camp is on the other side of the river. Looks like there's enough gas to start the motor. Yep. Great gun. Weird we control the camera. Us. Demon. It's very close. There's a pond. Get with the word. Pond skipper. It's not afraid of me. Truly, truly silly. I must remind you of the terms of our agreement. You help me, and I help you. You kill whoever I tell you. The rescuers aren't pulling your scraps out of that stinking sewer you so carelessly fell into. Without me, it would just be the remains of a young criminal who burned down the place that supported you. Along with everyone else who is willing to tolerate her disgusting brutal. Kill the last creature. Finish what you started. I like the burning electrical wiring in the back. Eggs. Road to camp. I have no reason to believe there's anything else. What is this? We've established Alice in Wonderland. Oh no. I don't know. We got it. Oh. Thoughts. Shit. Damn, you were easy. They blow summoning a pack of wild dogs who'll be ready to fight to the death for their man. Rude. That explains why there's more than one, because that was our introduction. And they wanted to go after that. What was the point of this? This wasn't really a side thing. Whoa. I'm fully willing to go just have to make my way, huh? Man, music's still going. There's a little more in here. Shit. There's nothing really in here, I guess. Kinda just wanted to make sure. 'Cause why did I go do that? Oh, to get the phos. Stupid. Me llamo El Stupido. River. That was weird. Something's wrong. Yeah, I'll say. What do you mean, finally? It's not my fault it's your first time catching me in a hot minute. Living is more joyful every day. Sure is. It can't burn down. How could this have happened? What the hell? Not everything is as it seems. Not that you know what you need it. Every day.
Yeah.
So, doggos come out of nowhere. Wonder what the max bullets are. I guess it's. I'm gonna carry this one all the way back. I have a feeling they're gonna stop me with the other one. How many times are you gonna stop me? Alex Lamb. Hey, let's get rid of it, because what if they start a new fight?
Yeah.
I don't fucking deal with it. Took my home. From 87, 8974, Y exclamation point, capital N, O under. To Martha. Victor was silent all morning, then took a rope and left. He won't be coming back. Should I have done something? Too tired to ask myself that anymore. Victor's guilty for what happened that summer. I'm guilty of knowing and staying silent. Neither alcohol nor an imp's horns could save you from yourself. You might say, forget the past, the future matters more. I have neither left. Fire will set everything right. Eyeball Man. Where's that strange EA? The viewer? I don't have my second box mask. I don't know what's going on. Chocolate. You're in a coma. Please wake up. Am I? You know. I look at you and I get a bad feeling inside. Alright, I'll give you a discount because you're clearly not the give up type. Don't think I'm pitying you, I'm just curious to see how far you go. Don't let anybody else say later that I didn't help you in your quick journey. Thank you for the discount code. You know what? I'll use it to buy one of these. Half of, 200? Pretty good. Grenade seems pretty good. Granada. It's even funnier when I think about it, because Lord Kihasu actually started watching me at the start of 2020, specifically during the Sunday streams. Oh, it's a peak. You're here too. I used to say that this pond grants wishes. One night, the little ones and I decided to try it out, sneaking away from the camp. Everyone made wishes, staring at the moon's reflection in the water. I wished for Alice and me to always be together. The ghost didn't return here by accident. How can I help them? Portal. 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 figure it out. I've got to make a sacrifice to the ritual. So Alice really is here, and I can fix everything. I just have to figure out how to perform this ritual. Let's go down door number 2. Okay, it's one of these. You're not. Okay, y'all went down way easier. Oh, I just got stuck and then couldn't do anything after that. Fucker, we're finding you. I wish there was a wolf mask, but unfortunately that's not gonna work. I assume you deal with the second fox and you'll be able to hide. There he is. He's coming towards me. No, he's not. I see the fucker though. Yep. Whoa. No, I'm just leaving. No legions. Stick around, bozos. Huh? Okay. Oh, it was the one enemy. I could have taken him, but it would have taken a while, and I didn't know if there were any more in this room. I'll take it. Big long walk. It'd be kind of from like this over the shoulder, but then when you turn, you actually physically turn the camera. Stop it. Speed. So I have the ritual now. As if everything could be that simple. What's that thing off in the distance, though? Ah, there is a boss fight in here. So what's that thing in the distance? Noted. Noted. same enemy. That one's still Ritual Sacrifice. The original ritual that allows changes to be made in the order of things. To perform it, you'll need to stick a pre-prepared imp's horn into the nest of the higher demon and place the egg of on a sacred place. The correct sequence does not require success. Does not guarantee success. Rituals, like life itself, are unpredictable. Hooray. No, that doesn't feel right. Revolver. Bruh. Also, low-key looks like the camera angle's like fuck. It's not meant to look like it is right now. It'd be so funny if I walked on there. Hey! They're goobers. Kill them. So we're not ready to do the ritual, I'm pretty sure. There's some information. But I mean, at least I will have all mass. 6 more foxes. Wolf mask. Unleash your size. Wear it under the hood, and foggers with the same mask will stop paying attention to you even at close range. Excellent. Didn't get away with it. Oh, it's white. I don't really want to reload for the hundreds of Mekaroos I have left. Door number 1. Oh, hell yeah. Slam the next person. Oh, okay, let's focus on That's perfect. Oh my god. My gourd. Oh no. I jumped out because I was like, oh, you can get on the side? Yes, you can. You can go off the side. No, we're doing it. How are you? Hey, that's one of those deaths where it's like, the game should have killed me, but thank you for not killing me, but it didn't. It's fair. Say that one. The snickety jumps. It's because these ramps are gonna mess with me. Still finding like some route. as soon as I leaped. It's okay. We're probably not gonna do it. They haven't asked me to roll up yet. Could you imagine getting through this not expecting and then you run out and you're like, That actually I'm here to control. I didn't like that. I don't like going off to the side very No, it was safe. I thought it wasn't safe. I thought it wasn't safe to the left. It was totally safe. Mother trucker. That was react or die. That was the one right before that. Seemed like it was like, you're gonna die. Oh, I had neither. I died right after. Figure it out. Oh my god. You have so much control, but it's like too much. Fucking lock in. Motherfucker! I was like, they're not gonna throw a third hole right in front of me, right? Just pay attention. I kept wanting to jump down center because I knew that the center was coming. I have to be ready for them to throw the three-way pixel down. That one was silly because it's like, it's not actually that dangerous. Bruh. I hesitated. As they say in Sekiro, hesitation is defeat. I feel like doing this now is like boy. Felt like it didn't even. These are items from the orphanage. What are they doing here? It shouldn't be. Oh! I saw shadows. I'm like, I wonder what that is. Like, is that a spooky ghosty? No, it was just death. It was the moving of the pendulum that I couldn't see. And before I could react, it was just on top of me. Oh, wait, no. It's like I hear the other swoop. I'm like, what's going on? And then, oh, left in flame. Like, that one almost caught me off guard again. It's like, how? There's no shadows to even react to. There's no shadows to react to. You barely have anything. And just take it slow. Don't take it fast. Okay, fine. I'll try my damnedest. We'll wait. Okay, we're past it. We'll wait. Take this agonizingly slow. We'll wait. That one just swooped, but I'll be cautious. Okay, now. Uh-huh. In front of me. Sounds like there might be. There isn't. Okay. Back in the director's office. On the shelf, there's some books about personal files of wards amongst the resident influence. My diary is slightly more worn out. Valentia didn't shy away from such dreadful misdeeds. Detached and aloof, born or acquired muteness, follows instructions without enthusiasm, issues with attention and discipline. Oh yes, that's it. And also troubled with the adoption of traditional values, repeatedly seen in the boys' workshop, engaged in activities not meant for girls. On the specialist's advice, the recommendation is to limit her time with the younger group, to prevent negative influence on abstinence. Prone to aggression and conflicts with peers, does not respond to corrective actions in the punishment room. Withdrawn, not sociable, prefers to spend time alone. Parents unknown. No known relatives. No. No, that's a lie. Contained within it is the larva of a higher demon, encased in a tough shell that can't be broken by ordinary means. Extremely rare, dangerous, and utterly priceless. It's a treasure to be used in special rituals if you dare. I was gonna say, please don't make me go through that backwards. Oh, yeah. I'll give it one try before walking gloriously. Just to, but also, I want to see if walking ingloriously makes you actually walk through the full forest, like sad edge, or if activities, which is failing as soon as you can. overestimated how fast that would go. Well, as I said, it does do it instantly. Yeah, but you just have still no message. Yeah, I felt good doing that one at the time, maybe. Does this mean that this one will be like puzzly and yeah. Hadn't seen that since the beginning of the game. I can clearly see the fly, but I don't know how you get there. Nor do I know what's supposed to happen after it opens. Oh! There's a bar right there to walk on. It wasn't very clear if this tile was actually there or not. That's smart where they put that barrel. I mean, obviously you could just put it right next to the fly thing. Why require bullets to use it at all? Oh! A bunny. Nice. That's so lucky. We could just leave. We could just leave. As long as they sneak out of here, alright. There's no wolf. Do I want to put on the... No matter how close we get, we can walk nearby. Is that shawarma or money? Either way, I think I want it. Don't mind me, Mr. Bunny. Okay, we'll just walk. Oh! You had to be right on them. Okay, well. thought you could just walk next to that. Kick. Wait, who's left? Who's left? How do I get up there? Yeah, I could have probably just snuck out, but I didn't want to. I wanted to get a mess. Well, I was going to try and like sneak around like Metal Gear Solid, just walk around, but yeah, how do you get up? Because like that's just up there. Like it's broken, but that doesn't mean I can do anything. Quite a few resources there, but I feel like that should have dealt damage to me on the way down. Those three are easily take-outable with a grenade that I don't have. This one right here is questionable. I can activate him without activating the others. Oh, that works. Oh my god! Oh, I think I have all the fragments that I need. We're the only ones like in need of finishing. Quote unquote. Shit. Just gotta deal with that though. Over here. Body. There goes the leg. That's one leg. Two legs around here. I gotta drag around. Could you imagine if you walked in here first? I drag with the mask. Can't drag it that far. Bro, that's fucking minutiae. Hold on. Actually, do something with this. There are only 3 of them. And I can deal with at least one of them. Oh my god, I threw it too early. No, it's okay. Wait. Just a little bit. 1, 2. Okay. The joy of this. One. Oh! Almost had to do a tiny thing. Okay. I didn't even notice that the arm was missing too.
Yeah.
It'd be so sad. Yeah, because all the previous rooms were like somewhat stealth, like try a plan, have a thing. From AR 23414 to AN 37214. I'll give myself up to be torn by pieces. Oh, torn to pieces by these beasts. What if I finally feel something? Never inside. This is a sacred instrument that allows you to cut off the horns of imps, preserving their mystical power. Like the saw that. Oh, that's fine. Didn't realize that. Hey, there's the larva. Oh, there's the larva. That concerns me. They put that one right there. Whoops. Out the way, bitch. I like that one. Alright, let's see what we can turn in. Because you don't have to fight everyone. You should have enough for everything. Yep, 45. Oh no. Wait, 3 more? Samurai's daughter? This one's whatever more pigmen? Demons, spawn of the abyss. Neither evil nor good, they know neither friendship nor enmity. Born within the abyss, they are free from the torments of the past that plague the other inhabitants. Adult demons lay larvae in the most unexpected places, and every inhabitant seeks to claim them. But once a larvae matures and becomes a demon, far fewer are willing to pursue them. Demons are deadly and will defend themselves to the last. Yet even in maturity, they still appear as tempting prey. Do I want to go back and get the other? Nah. Beast me. Fighting the pigs are annoying. I fought one and I said no more. Everything's ready now. Whatever happens here, I feel like there will be no way back. Perform the sacrifice ritual. This ritual's unlike the previous ones. I have to do my best to get everything right, for Alice's sake. First, I need to place the demon egg in the center of the stone. Now I need to pierce the egg with an imp sword. That's why I needed the saw. It says the horn must be given over willingly by living it. Simply cutting it off and dead won't work. I don't have many options for getting along. Stop! Polly, you don't need to sacrifice your horn. Why would you, when there's someone who's always dreamt of parting with it? I should have done this a long time ago, but I was afraid of my father. Now he's gone, and I want to do what I believe is right. Take mine, Polly. Keep your strength. My little brother's become very stubborn since meeting you. Unlike him, I'm not inclined to trust you, especially after what happened to Father. But my brother's made his decision, so I won't interfere this time. Kai belongs to this world, and without his horns, he might become vulnerable. I, however, am just an uninvited guest trying to correct one of my many mistakes. Kai is a brother with me. I've already harmed them, and can do even more damage by taking fast fire. What should I do? No. She refused, Kai. Accept it. Accept and finally come to terms with who you are. Great things await us, brother. We'll thank her later for leaving that horn on your unruly head. Maybe you're right, Kate. Maybe you and Father were always right. Not exactly. Polly, at least let me help you. It won't be easy for you to saw it off yourself. Alright. Whatever happens, I hope you understand what you're doing. Good luck, Polly. Things haven't turned out the best. At least now I've got the horn. Now the second part of the ritual. The egg on the stump needs to be pierced with a detached piece of horn. Final part. Perform the sacrifice. It is I, the bug. fucking wolves, dude. They're worse than FromSoft dogs. Why would you bring dudes into this? Oh my. Oh my god. Dude, the fucking dogs. Why can't you all take fucking melee damage? This is so silly. Why do I do so little damage? Oh my god, the fat guy's charge is so close. I want to take the time dealing with them. The fucking loser is gonna be a jackass. Especially since he can go where I can't go. As soon as I get up to a certain spot of health, it's like, oh, I'm gonna start vomiting smoke. Yeah, the bugs tell me where he is, but so does the red glow. It's clear enough for me. fast wolf, and the worst part is that he'll run to a spot you can't walk through. You could at least play by the rules of the game that we're playing, but I guess you didn't want to do that. Like, is this AI broken because of this, or is this straight up how the fight is meant to play? Perfect cultivated life. Hi, Lord Young. All your efforts fix anything. Purpose is far greater than any purpose. Rejoice. Embrace your cast aside your doubts. Don't from zero, please. Yeah, at least from zero. I meant to throw the skateboard at the gate, but yeah, I guess I didn't. Because you step closer when you throw the skateboard. You know how mad I would be if back up? What do you mean? Am I supposed to just actually use combo to break it through? Break through it fast enough. I don't have the stamina. I broke through it the first time to get to the wall, but what the fuck? I mean, I ran straight fast in order and didn't do it. Fuck. I don't think shooting her is actually slowing her down. What the fuck? If only you accept my state of decay to deal a good game. I'm sorry. I told you. Crafting is like a dumb deal. It's like a hard one. Jesus. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Maybe shoot the egg? In which case, why the fuck am I picking up the egg? Recharge this. I can barely hear you What do you mean she got closer? The music is so loud, yeah, it is. I genuinely don't know. Like, am I supposed to hit the fucking egg on the other side? That's not really been a thing. Become the perfect remedy for the abyss falling apart. And yet here you are, middle of a fight, offering a gift to the I must admit, I was surprised. Undoubtedly, there is something wrong. But who could have imagined for what it is? You have broken the pact of escape. Ready. Yeah. Where'd that wolf come from? Was the wolf supposed to be there? Following me around the circle. For some reason, it's running away. Why did you get up down on all fours? Why are you running away? Why did you recover from it? damage, no? What is Don't shoot the dog. You can't hurt yourself. Roll through. Dealing enough damage. So we just shoot the enemies? Okay. Over and over and over. Leave me alone! Until dealing enough damage. But the boss has never called down an airstrike apart from the very start of the fight. So he's actually supposed to be doing it. Same with the wolf, but nothing has happened. What's the board? It just says ignore the enemies in the guide, implying that something is supposed to be happening. I'm gonna relaunch the game. I'm gonna relaunch the game. It can't be normal because it isn't. All right. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I don't have to redo the other phases again. I'm assuming maybe because it broke in one phase that it was like, nah, that's not good. It would be so sad to find out if I was just permanently locked and do anything for 50,000 players. Ready for the concert. Air spray. Oh, you can deal damage. That. But then he brings up the walls. And he's supposed to continue calling them. But he hasn't called them. What the fuck? This. What? What the actual fuck? Oh, well, that feels nice. Because I'm also starting this phase with no bullets. Now he's thrown up all the walls. I heard an airstrike. No! There was a sound clip. Okay. So it is free. Okay. It's? Just deal damage to him at the start and he'll actually like do something. Okay. Fuck up. But I don't think they're supposed to be this many controls. Unless what we're supposed to do is take out the shields with the air. Like, be close enough to wall. Oh! Fucking hell. I was trying to fucking heal for a good solid minute there. That's fine. What? Oh wow, he figured it out. Yeah, but also he wasn't doing airdrops like he was supposed to, so shit wasn't working. Like it was so close. Not really, but like I kept getting closer and closer. Actually. I do like that they're leave that little guy alone. What the fuck is you gonna do about it? You know, that's some funny irony. I nurtured the perfect offering for this world. Instead, a new ruler has arisen. I never dared to even dream of such a thing. Now I am truly free. Take this world, Polly. It's yours now. I see. The Eye of Archon sees the hidden pathways between worlds. It's your royal inheritance. The Eye grants the bearer the ability to see hidden passages between worlds. With its power, Archon, in the service of the Last King, slipped through realities, crossing the boundaries of worlds to hunt for new recruits or sacrifices for his master. Inside, a mysterious light flickers, resembling the glow of distant galaxies. Can I kick him? Okay. I was able to kick the last character. I don't care if I drag you by the feet or not. You can suck my egg. Hell yeah. You ain't stopping me this time. Hello, fog bears. Who left all the Fallout assets in here? I think you know what comes here. That's right, bitch. The chain is broken. It's all over. The king's head. The king is dead. Lovely. Live the queen. Hell yeah, let's get snacks now. It seems I misjudged the situation at the beginning. Allow me to make amends. 3 50% discounts? Hell yeah. I'll take a chocolate. Thank you. Now I've got nothing for anything else. Oh, I got ammo, maybe. You got ammo for me? Can I get a 50% discount? Ooh, you're charging cheaper now? Love that. Now I feel safe. I can't think of where the other big ones are. There was only one big one. The tale of the truly tormented. If the tormented truly tormented, and that for you possess no toss, then who, I ask, in this strange task, is his dog? What's his loss? He hangs there so boring, in gold he's adorning, not caring a whisker or moss. But the dog unlucky, from sleep kept plucky, brought him a lighter cross. A tail-wagging rover, a seeker moreover, between worlds he has journeyed across. He leapt in a ditch, twisted his snitch, and the most tormented dog. Hello there. never went left last time. So. This is where he was. What's this about? It's okay, Polly. You'll manage without me. You always have. Look at how strong you've become. You did everything right. Save the abyss if you care about it. Or let it all collapse, or let it collapse entirely. Nothing's holding you here anymore. There's no wrong choice. There's only yours. Save the world. Save this world to stand the throne and become new queen. Allow this world to collapse and return to your own. Save the abyss. Oh, it's just. Well, as for me, I think thematically it can go either way. Ironically, this shares similarities to like Claire Obscure. But in this regard, it's like back in the real world, she has lost everything. She's lost her sister. She's lost everyone in the orphanage she's ever known, even the worse off people. The cops are probably gunning for her, but there's niceness in life worth living that way. Or she can save the abyss and try to rule it nicer than the Tormented did. Who knows what'll happen? But for me, I've always gone towards the more realistic approach. And unlike with Claire Obscure, which I did go back and I did see Versa's ending, I think personally that's the one that I lean towards more in my heart of hearts and my soul of souls. Some people don't have the wherewithal for whatever reason to handle. You can't hear you, the game's too loud, the game's not doing anything other than ambience. The game's not that loud right now. But for me personally, I'm gonna go up this ladder. Because it's less about collapsing this world, like that is a part of it. But it's more about going and living your life thusly. And this world just seems to bring nothing but torment to everyone involved. So your mic is so low. Well, it is, but I have no way to turn it up. So, up we go. Because, yeah, like, this world is nothing but pain. Like, there's reason to keep the painted world going in Claire Obscure. There hasn't really been much of a reason to see the Abyss continue. Not really. Who knows where the denizens will end up. Perhaps they all collapse with it. Who knows? But I think in a way, either ending is Polly deciding to not run away. She's either not running away from the Abyss and choosing to have responsibility over the Abyss, or she's not running away from the real world tragedies that she committed. That's how I see this choice. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is this your final decision? It is. And mayhaps I'll come through and play the game again someday soon to see the other one. And maybe I'll see if there are other changes in your decisions. Let it be so. I was gonna say, if you just roll credits after that, after all that, I was gonna flip a shit. I'm like, why would you even give me a choice if you're just gonna roll credits after? life has never seemed fair. So I had to take matters into my own hands, watching as the city slowly recedes into the horizon. Feel a glimmer of hope. Don't throw me away. Ending, leave this world. Leave this world without getting rid of me. And anyone who tries to take my... Oh, fuck! Hold on, I can catch it on the replay. Silly Polly. I wonder what the X is about in the title for it. It's not really actually brought up. Anyway, Lord Kiyasu, how you doing? No! Anyone who tries to take my hope away again will regret it. That's what you said last. So what this tells me is that your decisions do actually, like, technically change what ending you get. Well, I am looking for a new job. That's something to read. That's something to read. So, all's well, because I like feeling unemployed. Stop laughing. I'm not laughing at... Wait. Oh. Wait, what was this? Oh, no, let that one through. Let that one through. It's okay. I really like this game. Unironically, I could see myself playing it again. I might not record it unless... Because, I'll be honest, maybe I speedrun this? Maybe? See how long that goes and then go from there? I don't know. I actually liked it quite a bit. And seeing as how the Walk of Shame instantly teleports you, I'm willing to bet it's faster than doing the skateboarding sections. But you do have to go faster. Like, you do have to... you do have to give up money by not doing that. Well, anyway, thank you all over on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, YouTube.